Okay, so there was a question about Reiki, different Reiki and Qigong. How's it different? Some of the people here also were searching that answer before. Maybe one of you can answer the questions for them. Judah?
Well, I mean, I started studying Reiki about 15 years ago, and I got all the attunements then, so I'm pretty familiar with Reiki, and I've received a lot of Reiki. And, I don't, it's a beautiful thing, but I have to say that it's kind of a symptom soother, and it really doesn't, a symptom soother, it will soothe the symptoms, but will not get to the constitutional level. So address constitutional illnesses. So that's why I continued my search and moved on to Qigong. Spent quite a few years studying Qigong, and then eventually found my way to Master Teresa. And it's just really amazing to see the kind of constitutional and chronic illnesses that have improved, so that's my experience with Reiki.
So is there any one of you want to add something to that question? Yeah, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Margaret. I have performed Qigong to a few people that has a title of many Reiki master, like 2 Reiki master, and another senior Reiki person. This is the feedback I get from them, okay? I have not studied Reiki before. So what they told me is during the healing, while it's in the healing process, it's similar, but the difference is after the healing. So, and I have brought this question to Master Teresa before. So basically is Qigong is at a high frequency. So when I perform a healing to the people that I know, actually there's 3 of them, they are all Reiki masters. They said the energy or the Qi come back and visit them an hour later, or it could be the next day at the same time, same spot, it come back to visit them. And then 2 days later, it will still come back because they have been in tune with the energy. And for that, they can retain and it come back. So the healing did not stop right there in that 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It continued. So this is what I've been told by the people that I have performed healing. Okay.
Wow, so excited for you, Margaret. Eh? Within 1 year, you are better than the people studying many years of Reiki. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I've been offered a job too.
What job? Tell me.
No, one of the person, she has a practice. It's in fact my chiro. She says she's expanding her service, and if I'm interested and if all works out, she would like to include me in her new practice. And she has Reiki healing in her practice too.
Yeah, Margaret is actually officially retired, and then you just found another job within 1 year.
It's good for my ego. It's inspiring, and just to let the group know, I came into Qigong. No, I started off with the women's Qigong group because I have some sleeping issue. I couldn't sleep. And along the way, within the month, I see the benefits in me. And I went in and signed up for remote healing with a lot of question mark behind me. Could I do it? And it was towards the end of the level 1, and I find out that, wow, I can raise energy and I can send it out and so forth. I just feel that a special fulfillment in my life, that I can do something more than just numbers.
Your grandson also had a comment on you, right?
Oh, yes, Mike. Along the way, when I was close to level 3, my grandson broke his toe playing soccer, and then he did not use the word Qigong. He said, Papa, just do your thing, make me feel better. So every day he called me and we Zoom and I do healing for him. And that is one of the most satisfying thing for me as a grandmother, that I can send qi to my own family.
So how old is he?
Oh, he's 9 now, but that happened when he's 8.
So he's gonna grow up in miracles then. Wow, you're gonna
Well,
give
yeah,
her
he got the
all
exposure.
Awesome.
And I realized my granddaughter, who is has turned 7 now, because when I go visit them, I said, guys, do this, and then my granddaughter, who's 6 at the time, she said, weird, what is that? She's feeling this and tingling. Weird, what is that? She's feeling this and tingling between her hands.
Yes. So Margaret, just let people know that you reverse your diabetes.
Oh, yes. Towards the prior to my retirement, my blood pressure go up, and I also diabetic, and among many things. And I went through what my doctors told me, okay, what all the doctors told me, the specialist, and I see my dietitian and so forth. But what really helps me is that with the Qigong, it allows me to sleep. Continuous, I would say daily practice of Qi. My diabetic was reversed within 6 months. My cardiologist was quite impressed. But of course, I did dress very good diet restriction too. I mean, I go by the books. But what the Qi Gong has helped me is it allow my body to rest, to fine tune. And I don't really know what, but it has helped me to reverse the diabetic. Okay.
Exactly. She's seeing me every week for 7 months. We did it together.
I see you 3 times a week.
Exactly. So, the woman's Qigong is one day, and then the other day is remote healing. So when we are not well, we can use the program to heal ourselves. That's the other reason why. Thank you, Margaret. Your blood pressure is also better. I'm so proud of you. It's just so awesome. Everyone should be like Margaret. So thank you, Margaret, for doing it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I maybe Lori can say something, because you also practice Qigong for a long time, very spiritual person, very into all kinds of weird things. People would call those weird things, but we are not. We love those stuff. But even some people would say the word spiritual. Oh my God, everyone is very spiritual here. So Laurie, say whatever you feel right for you. Would be awesome.
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and well, I too, similar to Judah many years ago, was a Reiki master and had the attunements, and it was good. I think that with Reiki is a little more, it's a little more complicated, because you have to learn symbols and things, and I don't think that, and there's a lot of intention. Intention is very important, but I'm gonna say that it was a more localized kind of healing modality, instead of the Qi, which is I think more encompassing. I'll say that, and cleaner. I feel energetically.
Yes.
But not to say that, there are many good Reiki practitioners out there that are very successful as well.
Yes.
The other thing is, of course, I go way back with Master Yeung, and so I've practiced with her on and off for many years, and so much appreciation and gratitude for everything. But I think the thing about the Qigong and the Fa Qi practice, I mean, it's a wonderful practice. I love the health and fitness Qigong, the I Qigong, all very beneficial. The Fa Qi practice, I think the word that I would use is, whenever I'm performing it and I'm able to often have positive results, I'm delighted. I really feel gratitude that I can help and contribute. And so it's such a wonderful gift to be able to share.
Thank you, Laurie. We really enjoy doing healing because afterwards, it's like we also appreciate ourselves that I'm the one doing, because we become the medicine. I send chi and I'm giving the energy medicine out remotely too, right? And that's, it's not have to worry about being contagious, or if there's any touching, and if the people are clean, that kind of thing. We don't need to worry about driving there and driving back home, rent a place, and I can travel anywhere in the world. And just have to arrange with the retreats, tell them, Teresa, Master Teresa coming to the city, do you want to host her? You will be like that later. You can go anywhere in the world and just say, tell people I'm coming, do you want to host me? I can do session online. I show you I can do healing work. You can show people can do healing work here before you go there, and then when you go there, then they already have people lined up for your session. Anyways, all beautiful. So Alien, do you have anything to share about your Qigong journey that you find significant to deal with stress? Everyone has a lot of stress in life, right? That would be that's anything, Alien. Unmute yourself requires
Yes, yeah.
all right, thank you.
Yeah, well, tonight I'm one of the people. I do have now, I've been following Master Teresa for a few years on and off, wherever I could catch her. And online's been wonderful because I've been able to attend a lot more sessions. I did the first level Fat Chi, and then timing and life got complicated. And I really enjoyed the little bit that I did, and I do hope I'll go back to it, because as we said, it's a wonderful feeling to know that you can help. There is something you can do, and yeah, so I want to go back. But I'll be honest, tonight I came to enjoy it because I know I'm just coming to receive tonight, because I know whoever is going to be my practitioner tonight is going to be wonderful, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to allow myself to enjoy it. Thank you in advance.
So Laurie said you already are, it's just uncovering it. So one of the things, what Alien said is wonderful, it's about receiving. A lot of time we are just busy helping people. All the people in the room is like that. Everyone just like to help other people. We have so much love in the room. But often we forget about we need help too. So the program that I'm doing is we spend a whole half hour at least about healing ourselves at the beginning of every class. So we make sure everyone in the room is feeling energy good and everything is in the right stage before we actually learning about affecting other people's energy, because we want you to be in love with yourself. Love me first. So everything I'm teaching is about love the practitioner first. And then I do other people. So it's about healing the practitioner and then help another person. Because the worst thing that I would say is, as much as we want to help someone, as in the process of helping, we also are draining ourselves so much that we are falling apart. And then I'm sure the person receiving doesn't want that, because they just want you to be well. But if you help them and you become sick, then it's the worst thing for the person to receive energy, to see you getting sick. And then that's love is for each other is so intense, really want everyone well. So the program is designed for win-win. Hey, Christina, anything you want to add?
Well, I would say that the last couple of years, now I've known you for many years, and I've only started working with you on a regular basis for like 3 years or so. But I've had a lot of stress at work in the past 2 years, and the one thing that I can count on is the Qigong to bring me back into some kind of balance. And I'll add to that one of the episodes that happened after I became stressed at work was that I managed to break my ankle, and I received treatments online to help my ankle heal, and I could feel the energy correcting, being corrected during the treatments, and my ankle has healed perfectly. So I attribute that in part to the Qigong that I received, the Fa Qi.
Yeah, so what we do is we have a club of practitioners that train remotely. So we just call people who wants to do Christina help. And we do that as a service. We just send, hey, who's gonna do this person, da 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 da. So, and then some people will go and help her. By the way, we don't use the word treatment in general, although the result is like people were treated, but we actually just managing energy flow. We help people with energy flow and result. So where's the echo coming from? Okay, oh, it's gone now. So say we are not treating anyone, we are just giving energy and visualization, connecting so that the result becomes that. So basically we heal no one really. Judah, do you have anything to add to it? I want you to talk about you're healing your father, and then your father do not believe in energy work, and you make your family know that you are somebody different now. Isn't that awesome? Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I love it when I can convince a skeptic, other people that's not in their belief system at all, to this Qigong, but after they experience the healing and the improvement, they have to change their mindset, and that kind of opens a door for them as well. But I mean, so I just had the experience of working with my dad, who is, he's 88 and he's on a cane, and slowly I've been working on him every week, and he can walk without the cane less. He has less pain, and and he's a believer now. I even have him, doing a little bit of Qigong practice. So it's kind of amazing to see. But I'm also, the rest of my family's kind of been alerted to it. So if there's a health crisis, I get a call. Food poisoning this has been very effective on food poisoning. COVID, I could probably I think I could knock out the symptoms of COVID for about 4 hours, just totally knock it out. That must be a sign. Anyway, I could keep going and going.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open the breakout room, and you can have 15 minutes with the people, and then after that you can come back to the front room, and that would be awesome. Before we do that, if you haven't been drinking water, it's a good time to drink some water. Water helps. So if you'd like to know more what I offer, and I have many things that can help you, and there are free classes online, etc. The link is just below. Join and check it out now.